Ok, alors je crois que ça marche. 1, 2, 1, 2. On dirait bien. J'ai juste pas le son du jeu, ce qui va être un problème. Je sens que c'est encore un délire du style j'ai coupé le son. C'est ça, voilà. Je l'ai. Un peu trop fort même. Voilà. Donc ouais, l'objectif c'est pas de tout faire ce soir, notamment parce que si je fais ça, je suis dans la merde moi. Donc peut-être faire quelques quêtes un peu avancées dedans, ou découvrir un peu les différents éléments qui ont été rajoutés, je sais pas. Faut que je vois. Le but, comme j'ai dit, c'est pas de tout faire. Hop. Déjà, faudrait que le jeu charge. Ce serait une première chose de cool. Parce que là, actuellement, il veut vraiment pas. Le magnifique écran blanc. Ah, ça y est, c'est bon? Ah, voilà. Ça marche. Je m'en doutais que j'allais me la
Thank you
taper la
for
quête.
waiting. I finished checking your adventurer handbook. We have no other urgent commissions on the books at present.
Amazing! Paimon never thought things were pretty hectic when we first got here. It felt like this whole region was one giant slime in a barrel, ready to go sure half. Things were looking pretty dicey, but in the end, we managed to turn it around.
Ah, yes. Are you two aware that
Oh, yeah! Wait, why do you mention it, though?
you're partially right? Most people in Nasha Town just see the festival as an opportunity to do business. They do not
Aïe,
concern
aïe, aïe,
themselves with the religious element. The festival was first celebrated by the Frost Moon Scions. On this day, they would also prepare food and handicrafts and give the
Oh, sounds like fun! Great! Well, in the when we first got here, you mentioned that this was where your spaceship landed? We didn't get to follow up on it at the time, because we got wrapped up in that whole rare air situation, but, well, there's a saying Paimon's heard around these parts, which goes, if you lift up a rock, you'll find something you weren't looking for. By that logic, you'll never find what you're looking for while you're searching. But the moment you could be worth a try, though, right? Anyway. What's wrong?
Ouais,
You look
doctoré.
super serious all of a sudden. Huh? Paimon gets why you'd be concerned about Columbina, but what does the doctor have to... Oh,
Oui,
that's
oh
true.
oui.
And now that you mention it, it is weird that he hasn't shown himself this whole time. What could he be up to? True. Paimon would much rather deal with Marionette. Maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatus? Especially, but then, every time we headed up, that's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. She's probably still furious about it. What? Relax, she's not even here.
Oui, oui, effectivement, elle t'entend.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Sorry, we'll be up. Where are we again? Oh yeah, Columbina?
Aïe.
Right, yeah, let's go see
Bah oui,
Columbina.
hein, les marionnettes. Oh là, projeté. Du coup, il y a du Rin qui a été rajouté avec Venti. Et sa nouvelle arme. J'ai aussi à récupérer environ 600 primo, voilà. Ce qui me fait penser que dans la boutique, je crois que je peux acheter des vœux. Voilà. Et bim. Voilà. Ah, bah j'ai loupé cette semaine déjà. Attends, quoi? Eh, Turin a un skin? Ah oui. Je sais pas. Écoute, ouais, je veux bien, mais bon, si donner des trucs là. Ah, ça y est, je crois qu'on peut enfin en avoir. Ouais, non, on va continuer la quête hein, pour le moment. Je sais pas, je vais faire peut-être 1 ou 2 heures de quête. Hein. Le jeu bug à nouveau. Ouais. Ah bah j'attends. Hein. Ça y est, c'est bon. Et hop là.
Hey, she's sitting up!
Is me sitting here a rare sight?
J'adore cette musique, elle est vraiment incroyable. Hop là, pardon, me revoici. Tac.
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
Oh, la voix de Zach.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests. Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are free to enter. Would it not be a little unfriendly of me?
I didn't realize you put so much thought into little things.
J'ai eu trop peur.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions. They are warm, mysterious, and cozy. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty.
Return home? So,
Yes. This planet continues to reject. If I remain into that, there will come a day that I disintegrate.
alright then. Well,
How do you intend to return?
The moon prayer night is soon to arrive. On that day, the Kuvaki in this land will reach its peak at that time.
oh, Paimon gets...
You make it sound like
If I did that, I suspect I would crash
Aye,
into
aye,
the
aye.
false sky. I will be using a much gentler approach, but I do like the analogy.
You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
in the blink of an eye, the time has come to part.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on this earth. Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm.
Oh,
Yes, you are a traveler, so you must have a lot of experience in this area.
then what I would say is enjoy the moment.
That's right, don't overthink it. Happiness is happiness and joy is joy. The point is to enjoy it, not
Aye, aye, aye.
analyze it.
I see. Then what I would say is, even though I am very tired right now, I am still happy.
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really? You don't think I sound happy?
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Ah, a joke. Albeit not a funny one.
Aïe aïe aïe. Alors,
Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that.
Oh, then...
donne-le
Do
la
you
moi quand
still
même.
want to give me your hand?
Sure. Thank you. So, since you helped so much in our fight against the Rehir of Solna, I haven't asked everyone else for their opinions on this yet. But
I've never joined a moon prayer night, but
Don't worry about that. Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling strong.
they call me Kutai,
Aïe aïe.
and the Fatui have an arrest warrant.
I'll make it work. You have my word.
Yeah, we got your back. Well, he does. Paimon's actually not too sure what he's planning.
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your invitation. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like. Oh, if you see Lauma, please tell her that my answer to... Rather...
That was kind of cryptic.
Alors, Ouais, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
And also,
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part. Llama's gotta be the...
Ok. Alors.
Also, what exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
Not sure yet. I'll figure something out.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her... Hey, Llama, it's us! Huh? Varka? What are you doing here?
Beats me. I had a bit too much to drink last night and...
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night.
Right, yeah.
What do you mean, that too?
Yes, celebrating on this day, the crescent moon.
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with the big shots in town. All agree that a big,
The big
lively
shots.
celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's faith in this place.
No wonder Catherine said that people weren't so bothered about the
That's right. It's become more of a local custom by this point. The celebrate, even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly awaiting the coming of Moon Prayer Night, despite now knowing that...
That's fair. It's a bit like the lantern ride in Liyue. It's a chance for people to enjoy themselves. Oh, one other thing. We did...
Wait, so...
Then I suppose...
Oh, yeah. It's kind of a complicated process, but basically...
Elle aurait pas dû appuyer ta comparaison.
It's like a slingshot.
I understand. Well, if Kutar has...
Yeah, exactly. She was saying how it could be...
Unfortunately, the people who...
Darn! We may have...
Nah, don't sweat the small stuff. We can handle that.
Huh?
Not as such, no, but you can't go preparing for a festival.
The Mondstatter spirit is strong with this one.
As it happens, let's start by making our and who knows?
Hey! Did you catch that? Llama...
I'm looking forward to the... And I have a feeling...
Not quite.
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up. But lastly, there's the final key...
Before you leave, let me show you something that... Also, I have...
Ah. Alors.
What's this? These sure look like they're having...
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very skilled at...
Maybe it's an innate talent?
Wanatar!
Yeah.
Maybe we can teach her next time if...
Mhm.
What are these floaty things?
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city during the festival. When you look at the sky through them, it creates a lovely misty effect.
Ah oui, ok, d'accord. C'est l'espèce de rideau bizarre là.
Everyone seems hard at work.
They're preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture
There. Not to worry, though. All the necessary...
You have my thanks. And over here...
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great! Can I...
Of course.
You bet!
If you included those in the feast...
There will also be verdant crep. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance. We make a rough estimate. As such, the...
Ah ok.
Let's talk here. To tell the truth, I am very surprised. I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon Sun. She did not answer, but she has not appeared here since. I took this to mean her answer was no. But if that were the case, I see. Maybe she is right. But my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention, and as such, she does
Ah,
not wish to cause us trouble. But what really pains me about all this is that
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. When someone's about to depart... Anyway, she's agreed to attend.
I see your point.
Our job is to leave her with some happy
mhm.
memories. Besides, who's to say...
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly.
All right, I'm gonna head back.
Sure thing, let's go! Bye for now!
Thank you all. Goodbye.
Ouais. Hop là. Est-ce que c'est là qu'on va voir Alice? Ah, Albedo Durin Flins.
Hey, over there! It's Durin and Albedo with Flins! What could they be chatting about?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grand Master, and the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello there. It's perfect. We have some new volunteers for...
Wait, let me guess.
Aïe.
The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down...
Yes, that too.
Yeah, right! Oh, wait!
Well, to be precise, the facts, Matt.
Wait, so I guessed right?
Wesh.
Half right! Don't act so impressed.
Maybe I can explain. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was,
What the fuck?
I didn't detect any on closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something...
Huh? What do you...
Exactly. It was very peculiar.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in non...
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. From a distance, they appear... I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal...
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions are
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or
Ouais.
small houses.
It's a first for me, too. So I'm planning to look...
What about you two?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me, but we lost contact shortly after receiving the message. We don't know when the wind will blow. Yet when the wind blows, we will know.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business.
Right? Whatever's happening, let's go see what she knows. We can invite her and her staff to
Ok,
the festival while
Nefer.
we're at it.
Et hop là.
You're right. I
Hop.
have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. That said, it has always... The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up at... But this time, either everyone's... Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. First,
The ones we saw seem to be abyssal
Indeed. But we have identified one location Given the scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if...
Oh.
So you mean the phantom monsters are hunting?
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. They claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before. If this is
Wow.
true, it means they...
Did Paimon hear that right?
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent. I used to doze off every...
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech.
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over, which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moonchanter.
So calculating.
Sounds to me like we could split...
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flints, and me.
Agreed. It coincides with my...
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a
Okay.
little knowledge would go a long way.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study...
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the work to learn...
That just leaves our trusty team of 2 unassigned. Since
Right.
you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand plan all along.
Oh yeah, by the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. With you and you...
She agreed to that? Huh. Quite an
Wow.
achievement. I'd be happy to join. No point and Yehoda loves...
No.
Way to contradict me in front...
Wait, no, that's not what... So many people. All right, everyone inside.
What the fuck? Elle a speed up.
This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those
Oh,
phantoms
merde.
at Star Sand Shoal, and it was
Oh
it was
merde.
some sort of flying ship.
Oh non. Oh non. Oh putain non. C'est ce que je pense. Qui a fait ça au vaisseau? Qu'avez-vous fait au vaisseau? Pas le vaisseau, le vaisseau.
Like a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in. You said... Huh? You already know about it? Wait. Back up. You came here in a spaceship? Now my mind
Aïe
is
aïe
blown.
aïe.
What's it like on the inside? Was it like flying through space? Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. Wow.
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but...
Fair enough.
In that case, let's meet back here
Okay.
to discuss our findings once we're...
I wish everyone a productive...
You too. What's up, boss?
Tell me, Yehoda, when did the Curatorium start
Aïe.
giving out intel for free?
Oh,
Bah, quand même, c'est sacrément intéressant là ce qu'elle vient de me dire. Genre, madame, le vaisseau? L'Hyperion. La fameuse théorie de l'Hyperion qui va faire son retour. Oh putain de merde. Mais ça fait pas 6000 ans pourtant qu'on est venu en Tripat? Non, ça fait quoi? 500? Ouais.
well, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This phantom really is your spaceship.
Oh la musique.
But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists. But
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise. I thought you were busy with festival preparations.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Starsand Shoal. No one's ever seen something quite like this before. I thought I should see it for myself.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival period.
Ouais.
Any idea why the...
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them. The most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected to the increase in Kuvaki energy around this time.
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
Est-ce que s'il utilise sa clé, le vaisseau, enfin le mirage du vaisseau s'ouvre? C'est vrai qu'il me paraissait bizarre ce cerf. Hein.
Everyone, our friend here should be able to provide...
Is that a
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals.
Ah!
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant. In return, I told it about some... We may live in a different era from these phantoms. Let's give them a moment.
Hop là.
All back together. Must have been a lot of fruit.
Indeed.
Ouais, ça serait bizarre. Ça peut pas être des images rémanentes, c'est plus des projections, parce que sinon on pourrait pas communiquer.
Enough for them to... This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary.
Huh. Well, it definitely...
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that...
Oh, I get what you mean. The wild fruit exist in both times and spaces, but there might also be things that only exist.
Good point.
Blunthorn rhinos can use Kuvaki to shift great rocks. The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through. They say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It's...
So, just like us
Là, il y a mon
humans,
image
there
rémanente
was
qui en
nothing
sort.
they could do about this spaceship either.
Yes. Still, we are grateful for all your efforts, dear friend.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on.
Ouais, c'est vrai. Et je pense pas qu'on les comprenne. Hein. Alors.
What is this thing?
Ah si, ok.
I've never seen it move.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says...
What about his grandpa?
Huh? I don't know.
Guess that means...
Ah, on peut passer à travers du coup. Hein. Hop.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk up...
Huh? You mean...
Yes, brother, I shall join.
We should go.
What the... This thing is crazy tough.
Sorry, brother. Looks like...
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing. I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea. These phantoms are reenacting real historical events in Nodcry. It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play. We can...
It makes sense. History is set...
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier.
Of course I was. Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us... Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the ship's existence. And think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but to me, that says that we'll either find the ship itself or the...
Huh. Every now and then, when Varka gets serious...
I wonder how the others are doing.
Sounds good. Also...
Wait! We haven't.
Am I?
You're very welcome to join. We've
Une
even got a
cathédrale rien
cathedral
qu'à
ready
vous,
for
rien
you.
que pour vous.
Isn't that technically blasphemy? You wouldn't dare make a joke.
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little
Ouais.
harmless blasphemy one.
C'est un quadrillon. What the fuck?
Oh, no! Get away! Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Duran.
But...
And try you have. But are you aware of how many...
I wasn't keeping count.
Oui.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th if we're only counting this particular victim. There are no indications that these phantoms may be altered in any way.
You seem to have calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now, Mr. Dur?
May I ask,
Be my guest.
what exactly are we witnessing here? What happened to those people?
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm. Would that be
Ah,
accurate?
peut-être, ouais. Ah, donc pas il y a 6000 ans.
Conria.
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even the tiniest crack, there was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nodcry, causing immeasurable harm. Then 500 years ago, the whole of Tevat suffered an abyss.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed
Oh,
around
okay.
by a tidal wave. The moment you witnessed is but one drop.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know
Okay.
why there's nothing I could do to help.
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar.
Yes.
I still have a couple of other questions. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land in the past. How? And also, how are you able? From everything I know about you, you're.
Alas, I am forced to show
wow.
my age.
Wait.
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth.
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize. Now, at the risk of offending you, your curiosity toward the abyss is it I only ask because I
Je sais à quel point cela peut peser d'avoir l'abîme sur
and I
soi.
hear its power
Okay.
growling from somewhere within you. And
My honest answer is, I don't know. I don't think even before I became who I am today, the question, my doubts remain unresolved. But sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us.
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that you were trying to achieve the impossible. It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth.
Absolutely. And that
Then I wish you every success. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back. Oh,
Doo, doo, doo. Doo, doo, doo.
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion.
Yeah, but we barely learned anything, though. I totally thought this would be the mother lode, and all this stuff about moons and hyperopia. What a load of baloney. Seems like people back then had a few screws.
I understand your frustration. We found there isn't much value to be
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understands.
You look disappointed, Nefer.
What do you think? We all worked our tails off. But
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me.
Oh, duh. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that was it.
I'm serious. Only an expert in the Frost Moon side. The alternative is to let them gather dust on the Curatorium's storage shelves. Nefer, you're wise enough to know that.
well, that goes without saying. Sure.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free?
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Now is not a good time to push Nefer's buttons.
Aïe, 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 aïe.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night. I'm thinking that we should prepare something a little special.
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although...
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern.
What about a clockwork mecha model from...
None of these sound like things she would be even remotely interested in.
Yeah. It would really save...
Ouais.
Wait, what the... travel...
Great! Haha, problem solved.
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to.
Is something the matter? I'm fine.
Ouais.
It's just... But it's okay. This is something I...
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's...
Come on!
Bon, attends, on en a un peu un quand même, hein. Un bébé d'urine. Boum, déjà. Ah, hop là.
Add as... Thank you for...
Et boum.
Huh? She's not here. Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last time too? Walking? Oh well. Looks like there's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway.
Elle va réapparaître.
Are you back yet? Oh, how strange. Right? It's not like her to spend so much time outside. What about Luonatar? Luonatar?
Ah.
Hey! Sorry, didn't understand. Yeah, that's even strange. What about him? Oh, that's not good news. They change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? Good idea. She
Ouais,
might know
il
what's
y a une
happening.
connerie là.
Ah, it's you. How is... No, she hasn't. I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had changed color. Based on past precedent, she must be very weak right now.
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either. So yeah.
No. Very few people are in the know about Kut. Come on. Let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone has seen her, someone there will know about it.
Makes sense. Let's go.
Allez hop, on va aller voir Nefer encore. Peut-être Dory, je sais pas. Ou alors on va juste la croiser en route. Ou alors juste il va y avoir une Nefa qui est en train de tabasser Koutard. Oh merde, je rigolais. Ok, non, c'est bon. Alors ça, c'est l'endroit où il y a Alice, je crois.
Wait a moment. Is it just
Oui,
Paimon or
ça c'est
this
Alice.
smells kinda suspicious?
Je crois que c'est Alice.
Never been here but
No, I don't recognize.
Alas.
whoa!
Not sure.
No, 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 not that.
The... Sniffer Mole?
That's the final boss? Surely not.
Okay, the jig is up.
Oh,
I'll stop teasing you.
c'est ça, ça va?
Turn around. I'm right behind you. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Oh, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
Alice, l'aventurière qui a vu le monde, le roi Dodo, la protectrice du vieux Mondstadt, etc. Plus important, la mère de l'adorable Clee. Alors, moi surtout, ce que je me dis là, c'est que what the fuck, elle vient d'utiliser son bras pour bouger la caméra là. Waouh. Putain la vache. L'intro de ouf.
What is going on?
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexenzirkel, and we ourselves keep a very low profile.
Je m'attendais pas vraiment qu'on tombe sur elle en mode complètement random.
Still, I for one, so that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice! It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a Dodoko, but Alice in the flesh?
Et voilà. Paimon qui reluque Alice.
Oh, that's right. So, what do you think?
You look like...
Oh, that's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but that actually makes me very happy, because that means that when Clee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
So she's a friend of yours? I see. Madam Mage, that what?
It's okay, Lauma, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the
Okay.
Hexenzirkel. She's a friend of ours. And of Arcus, too.
Putain la vache, le mâle doit être paumé là. Comment expliquer?
She's a good person. Just...
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable?
I am Lauma, Moon Chant.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good... In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Est-ce qu'elle est littéralement genre en train de casser le quatrième mur de toutes les façons possibles?
Well, Miss Alice.
He'll get used to it. Paimon sure is.
Oh, I thought I told you already. And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive.
J'ai envoyé une demande formelle à Jin pour vous envoyer des intentions.
You will never succeed. Oh, drat.
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Thus falls.
Why are you playing along with this?
For funsies, of course. What's wrong?
No, it's just... You seem like a busy lady. And this is the...
You're quite right. I'm here in Not Cry because something big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexenzirkel.
Qu'est-ce qui peut bien attirer l'attention de l'Hexenzirkel? C'est ça la grande question que je me pose.
It concerns the 3 moons, Teyvat's borders, and of course, the moon... kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea?
Ok.
My main reason for coming on this trip to Teyvat was, of course, to have some fun. But
Maintenir la stabilité des frontières de
I have a job
Teyvat.
to do as well. Namely, I'll skip over the complicated parts. But to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Teyvat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
Ah.
No wonder they tend to show up around Moon Prayer.
Is it because the real moon is now...
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year. The influence of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this. No. There is the trilunar syzygy.
Ok. C'est quoi ça?
A trilunar.
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Teyvat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world.
Ouais.
Oh, that's exactly it. The three goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into one singular body. But, fast forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh and... the power of all three moons is gathered here in Notcry. There hasn't been an
La
event
guerre de la
like this
crémation.
since the War of Funerary Flame, and it's having a noticeable effect on Tevatsbo because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful...
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R.
Rai not here? Je sais jamais si c'est elle qui est R. Je crois que c'est R. Nicole c'est N.
Albedo can tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now, I have a more important question to ask you. I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole?
Oui, N.
You mean meet Anne?
Oh, so you remember. Yes, of course. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intent...
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
Une demoiselle qui est ici marche à la frontière entre les deux mondes. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
My body is... Wait, no. It's my mind that's heavy. What's happening to me?
Elle s'est perdue entre les mondes. C'est une cinématique, ouais.
The day has come at last.
Ouais.
Have I grown so weak that
Oh, bah faut croire.
I can't even sustain my... But moon prayer night is nearly... Death is near. Will I return to the moon? So far, at least, I still exist. But as my power wanes, I suppose I might...
Ah oui.
Wait for me!
The Frost Moon Enclave.
These decorations.
It's times like this when...
How fascinating. I've never had the
Bah
chance
oui.
to be privy to people's... In the past, people would get so...
Karina, Lametti, it's
Coming!
Hein. Qui ont complètement coulé. C'était ça le fameux modèle en question. Il y avait eu des leaks comme quoi on avait la possibilité de jouer un modèle un peu spécial de Colombina. Et bah d'ailleurs je crois que c'est... Bah, c'est probablement comme ça qu'elle sera jouable en fait. En termes de marche je veux dire. Le modèle va marcher comme ça. C'est assez perturbant comme marche. Après c'est stylé, hein. On dirait qu'elle fait des espèces de coups de patin. Hop.
So just fill these balloons.
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out.
Think fast.
Rita!
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions? Surely that's a punishment.
Take this!
Huh?
All right, enough horsing around. The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Okay, you got me. We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lauma's trusted acolyte... Oh, you menace.
Ouais.
Then think fast.
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Is pumping a balloon full of...
Putain, j'adore, ça marche. Hop là.
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
A plain, humble meal.
Huh? How come Lamatti got a midsummer berry dessert?
I don't mind sharing. I've never shared food with anyone before. Even at the Harbinger tea parties, everyone... And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon Scions.
Hey, that was 2 bites.
Oh, you two. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
So this is what it means to be family. I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to... What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town too.
Oh.
Maybe the...
After the War of Funerary Flame, the Moon Goddesses were no longer recognized by Teyvat. They lost the whole foundation for their existence. That's why the Moon Goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her. To be more pedantic about it, the Moon Goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted.
Oui.
Something of a recurring theme. Theoretically, speaking so candidly should put me in their crosshairs too, but they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want. Anywho, the Moon Marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further. Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night when the Kuvaki concentration...
What do you mean, fortunately?
Oh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge.
Ça me fait rire d'ailleurs, elle est vraiment genre au beau milieu de Nasha Town.
I said earlier that the Moon Goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Teyvat was lost. The same logic applies to the present Moon Goddess too. Consider her existence and she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or yours.
So, the rationale that once...
Wait, we did that?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and
J'adore
that's
ces
not the kind
personnalités.
of final boss I want to be. Of course I do, I'm own. Now, if you wish to find your Moon Goddess, there are 2 problems we need to solve. Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Teyvat, at least in a...
Strengthen her connection? But...
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now.
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important things. A
Elle
name
dit
is
qu'elle
a
ne savait
fundamental
pas, ouais, je suis
concept
d'accord.
that anchors one's entire Then your first job is to find it. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never real.
So, finding out her real...
Yes, I know it sounds like a small step, but every journey begins that way. So for now, that's all we need to focus on. The second problem is with her plan to use the moon marrows to return to the moon.
Et passer à
Unfortunately,
travers le
piercing
facial
through the
demande un
false
pouvoir
sky will take an
énorme.
enormous amount of power.
Hop.
Given her current condition, she won't be able to. But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in.
Wait, Mage N is going
Ouais,
to help
oui,
us
c'est vrai
out
qu'on va voir
too?
Nicole du coup. Hop.
That means we've got
Alors.
2 Hexacircle mages on the case. This is turning into a pretty big deal.
Actually, this is more of a side quest for me.
Hop.
Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too
I'm
long.
a buzz
I'll have to
lady.
return to Tivet's border soon.
Hop. Alors.
That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving.
Oui.
It will take quite a miracle for the moon goddess's consciousness. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave. Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes. And a
Faites
little
attention à votre
suggestion.
tête.
Don't forget to mind your heads.
Ah, d'accord. Ils ont mal traduit le truc. C'est un jeu de mots sur la capacité de Nicole à pouvoir t'envoyer des messages par le crâne.
I should really go see him before I.
You really are super big.
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on. Just
Varka.
in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka.
Ne fais pas attendre certains de ces noms.
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Génial. Incroyable.
Yeah. Klee's a little angel.
I'm glad you agree.
Ah d'accord, je pensais qu'elle allait vraiment genre despawn. Non, c'est
She
bon.
left in a hurry.
Yeah. She didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
I must say, I'm now very curious about her daughter.
That's a long.
De retour sur le POV Coutard. Est-ce qu'elle va pas croiser Nicole? Peut-être pas Nicole du coup, mais Alice?
What a lively place.
Hey, you old geezer! Who are you calling old?
Are they...
I'm looking right at him. You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free reign in the workshop. You might as well use that hammer to... Don't run your mouth. I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood's always thicker than water, huh?
Alors.
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority.
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're friends. Then again...
Columbina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords.
Oh... Centrone. So that was her way of trying to... What a pity.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the ring.
The surprise of her life.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a customer. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night?
Huh? Is he talking to me?
Non, il y a quelqu'un
Can
derrière
you
toi.
see me?
Here you go.
Oh.
Ouais, je me disais bien que c'était bizarre.
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
Pauvre colombe.
I don't know why, but I still held out
Oh!
hope.
Stylé. Bon, alors, est-ce qu'elle va croiser Alice?
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
This name thing seems super important too, but where do we even start?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Ah ouais? Oh, la pauvre. Putain, je t'avoue que ça, c'est déprimant.
Columbina?
What the fuck? Et il commence à réintégrer de nouvelles animations ou quoi? Les animations, je veux dire, avec le moteur de rendu en lui-même.
Traveler?
Ouais, c'est ça. Putain, c'est une dinguerie.
Let's go.
Ouais. Ah, c'est cool, elle nous suit. Alors.
Where are they going? They mentioned a maid.
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this
Okay.
Nicole? Or
Not really. We've never met. From what I've gathered, Alice kind of took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak in a more...
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette coach.
Yeah. Alice is a larger-than-life person. If I remember correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So...
Hey! Don't go around...
I wouldn't dare. I'm just trying to paint...
Okay, sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how
Bah,
else will we
la
find
voilà.
her? We can't just go up to every
Bah,
woman
c'est elle, hein.
inside and ask, hey, are you
C'était sa robe.
Nicole?
Maybe something she's wearing will give it away?
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was her
Ouais.
mom's dad.
Oh, true.
that would be this young
Ouais,
lady?
bah oui, c'est elle.
Hey there.
Alors.
Sorry to disturb you, but...
Varka, Knight of Boreas...
Have we got...
When I shook my head,
I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Ah! Elle me parle dans ma tête, ça y est.
Huh? My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak.
Ah
This
ouais.
is the only way I can communicate with you. It might take some getting used to, but...
Hey, it's fine. I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never...
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before,
Quand est-ce que je lui ai causé
but
déjà?
it is nonetheless a pleasure
Durant
to
le...
finally meet you.
Attends, je crois que je lui ai causé pendant le Simulanka. Je crois pas que je lui ai parlé pendant le boss de la quête de Mondstadt, par contre. Il me semble que c'était une autre sorcière. Je sais plus c'était laquelle par contre.
Thanks for all your guidance in the past.
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten
Ah, c'est
pages
peut-être...
of the
Non, ça vient
story.
peut-être de Fontaine en fait.
You
Je me
might
demande
say
si
that
c'est
we
pas elle
stand at
à
the
Fontaine.
crossroads of fate. Now then, allow me to
I
formally
am
introduce myself. My name is...
Nicole. L'inégalée sculptrice méconnue, la géante littéraire immortelle, si elle écrivait. L'oratrice angélique silencieuse, dès qu'elle prononce un mot, etc. Enfin bref, rester silencieuse et observer le monde. En fait, elles ont vraiment genre des espèces de citations hein, comme ça. Hein.
No, no, no! Stop!
Oh, c'est Alice qui s'est amusée. C'est génial.
I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single... I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty
Non,
of
c'est
devising some
génial.
bespoke self-introduction magic for but I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass?
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used
Ça sert à rien
to.
d'essayer de penser face à elle, parce qu'elle va tout comprendre.
Don't worry about it.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love...
Huh? Are they Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction?
Ah mais oui, du coup, Colombina, elle entend pas. Ah bah oui.
Sorry, embarrassing.
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I am one of a very
Ah,
few
oui.
angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power. The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to this concept. There
Ah
is
oui.
another of our kind in Nep.
Alright. Paimon.
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than... no. We'll be here all day if I...
That's right. Is that something you can give us
Ouais.
any guidance on?
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived after the War of Funerary Flame. Or maybe not. It shouldn't be an issue. I'll fill in the gaps for you when we have more. The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels. But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many, even after the War of Funerary Flame, they sought to contact the moon goddesses beyond the sky and receive their guidance.
But all three had passed away by that point.
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons?
Ouais. Oh, vraiment pas.
Yes, but they did not know. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of kuvaki, but of course, they were gravely disappointed. For it was then that... it is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone, and the War of Funerary Flames...
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant...
Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. What I'm trying to say is...
Oh, elle me fait
Yes,
très rire.
that's it. The relevant part, the fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they which means, with enough kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection...
Okay. So...
Oh.
Is something...
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well.
No, please, it's fine. This is...
Oh, really? Well, in that case,
Whoa, 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 time out.
Vas-y, on va
Let's
voir ce qu'on
summarize what we've
sait.
got first. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need... Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means the key...
Yes. Although, I expect the structure is long gone by now. That said, what if we could take advantage... Well, travel back isn't quite... We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom form via project... You look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
Ouais, un peu. Ça commence à partir dans un délire à la Genshin Impact Third, là.
Yeah, things got a little, technical there. Paimon's brain is reaching capacity.
Alors...
All right. Let me think about how to put this more simply. Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be... If everything checks out, and it looks feasible, we'll just need...
I think so. For now, we'll...
Yes?
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus...
Ah!
Are they looking for a way to stop me from disappearing?
Hop là!
Excuse me, Miss... Go on, Miss Nicole.
Excuse me, Miss... This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't...
I am Lauma, of
Ah
the
oui.
Frost Moon
Hop.
Scions.
Alors...
Ah, I did wonder. If you'd be interested, also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be too risky to simply write down... Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So...
See ya!
She seems... friend...
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically from start to finish.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
What did I tell you? Now then, the next order of business is... Where do we start looking for the moon
Effectivement, elle est
goddess's name?
intéressante. Je ne saurais pas mieux le dire.
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient point. I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith, but many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kutar's birth.
Sounds like we're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Découverte, huh? In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frost Moon Enclave.
Sounds like a plan. Take this
Ouais.
with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sandroni again.
Ah bah oui, oui, c'est
They're
sûr.
the only ones who would want to help.
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
Don't mention it. Honestly, I'm...
I should follow them.
Merciless. Merciless.
Hop là!
ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our possession that pertain to...
You're saying there's
Yes. Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition. There's no sense seeking answers in history unless we can...
Makes sense. All right. Almost all these records refer to Kutari.
What we can gather from these records is that the Frost Moon Scions worshipped her as a god. I cannot fault them for their earnest faith. I imagine that none of it resonated with Colin. It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had already...
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices,
Okay.
they may as well have been calling upon somebody else.
Alors, hop.
Well, that's a bit complicated. And how realistic their portrayal
Ouais,
of
ok.
Kutar seemed to be. Amongst the Frost Moon Scions of today, only I know of her existence. And that being said, I have sensed some
changes?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere.
Sure.
Ouais.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface shone the mirror image of the moon. Thus was formed the island of Hisi. Yeah, right. That doesn't even make the 3 moons are not but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and Kutar is her name.
Alors. Il n'y a qu'une seule lune qui a toujours brillé pour nous et son nom est Kutar.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence. And where her gaze landed,
Ouais,
this
c'est...
was her prophecy.
Effectivement.
Clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise...
What about you, traveler? What are you reading? Come on, let... The child wished to build a wooden nest with which to ship Kutar was passing by. Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the child, the moon chanter, declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see. Yet, no further miracles were bestowed. In this matter, Any thoughts after reading that? Yeah. Palabina probably just wanted
Ouais,
to
c'est
join the
très
kid in
probable,
making
effectivement. Ouais, probablement.
Ah. I'd originally considered this a fabrication, because Kutar did not...
Uh-huh.
about it.
Ah si, voilà, ça y est,
It
c'est bon.
does seem like something Columbina would do.
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried about.
Yes.
Oh.
C'est génial.
And now, I can...
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something. Barca said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Centrone.
Ok. Alors.
Let's see. There's Barca. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too. Yeah, this is pretty much the same place we bumped into each other last time.
I convinced them to stick around a little.
Ah, so you've been waiting for us?
Sure does. Now you're back. We can go meet up with them together. How'd you...
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true name.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every...
So, Barca was waiting on us.
Oh, no. We already met with her.
Ok.
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
Voilà. Ah, Dodoko, je sais plus comment ça s'appelle là. Bien sûr, sur l'archipel de la Pomme Dorée.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders. She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and making observations.
Wait, then...
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss
Oh
Lauma
merde.
or the Grand
C'est
Master have been introduced.
Wanderer?
Introductions are overrated.
Ah putain, il est là.
Especially in cases like this.
It's you!
So, it's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also,
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything.
Hat Guy? Turns out, I actually have heard that
Ouais,
name before.
ok.
Oh? Then...
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for...
Lauma. Moon Chant...
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumeru
Ah, the
Academia.
Hat Guy.
Hat Guy.
Hop.
Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we
Mr.
last saw
Guy.
each other on the boat right here. Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
Ok.
Who's that?
The doctor.
From the tone of your voice...
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once studied at the Academia, but he got...
Pardon?
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout?
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times before.
He only appears when something interests him. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll...
Why does it sound less like
Eh
a
oui.
file you're writing and more like a criminal record?
Ça me plaît.
Anyway, we were just about to meet 2 of the other
Alors.
Harbingers. Want to come along? You might learn a thing or two about him there.
Sure.
Even though they're harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of...
I got it.
The Frost Moon Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense.
In that case, we'll continue
J'ai encore perdu le son.
assisting Miss Alice with her
Ah, ça y est,
experiments.
c'est bon.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
En fait, je me demande si c'est pas des problèmes de lecture sur mon disque. Alors.
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again. What's the hurry?
Ouais.
Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
Alors.
You made it. Who is this?
Ouais, du coup, ils le reconnaissent pas.
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him
Wait, this is the Academia rep...
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll
Ouais.
notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surasthana.
Well, what do you know?
It's fine. I expected as much.
Ouais, c'est normal, tu les connais, hein.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academia has got its eyes on Dottore. But this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the...
If anyone asks, I'm here in Nodcry to pursue my...
Gotta say, Varka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long. Sounds like you got...
you flatter me.
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me
Ah ouais.
then, didn't he? He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey!
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who...
Fair point.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people.
Ouais.
Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reihir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair.
Ouais.
So
Est-ce que ça serait pas lié à le fait qu'il a été figé en quelque sorte?
anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something,
Ouais.
the more secretive he can.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts.
That's pretty direct.
Yes, I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nodcry is almost concluded.
Okay,
and we do
d'accord.
not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty concurred. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments.
Okay.
Which no one...
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regulator's Mora.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private?
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. Only briefly. But it was enough. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts jump all over the place, and the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he gets the results he wants, he disappears. The only similarity we share is that, once we set our minds on doing something, we will see it done. Whatever it takes.
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir.
Ugh, do not remind me.
Génial.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore...
Fantastic. Now this is Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations, ruin all the equipment, and go way over budget.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment, and the substance, that gas, was poisonous. And after all that, He left! Well, I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time! The
C'est génial.
He...
You've been...
Hat guy, I must say, you...
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed it.
He makes quite...
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that
non, elle est à côté
Columbina
de
has
toi.
gone missing? Or rather, disappeared.
Voilà, c'est vraiment une scène humoristique en fait.
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and...
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know.
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched, but that Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't? Knowing what we do now, it's probably something... more than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty, but Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue. It was a dumb and stupid rumor, but the reality of the situation made it hard to refute.
And what...
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited. And Her Majesty never gave. For my part, I was busy. So that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed.
I just felt, and so I waited quietly.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work. I forget who said it.
Je dirais Wanderer, pas étonnant qu'elle ait oublié, effectivement.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time.
What is it? Something come to mind?
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the...
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me,
Entre Columbina et Coutard, non, du coup.
shoutable name. I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've
Ouais, mais après elle meurt, hein, si c'est pas le cas.
Sandrone.
Le problème, c'est que elle sera probablement pas attachée au monde sinon. Ah, ah putain, bah oui, bien sûr, parce que c'est un ange.
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality.
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around better than I do. Okay, time to do what event...
Hop là. Oh là.
Here you are.
Oh, hat guy.
Ouais.
How come you're back so soon?
Fine. Totori's been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get much more than that.
Ouais, ok.
How about you? Any progress with the investigation?
Unfortunately, we've tried everything. Different phantoms, different location.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think. Is this what it was
Ouais,
like in
probablement.
Mondstadt when drag... And if I fail in the...
That's just meaningless speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere. However, we could not change their fates.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul. There isn't a living thing in Teyvat that can escape it.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change.
It's an impossible task.
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible.
Ouais.
Or if it is, I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you are still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, Surely you realize that you're not. It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. So, think for yourself about what you want.
Whoa.
Yeah. Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need...
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
La musique est géniale.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make...
Yes, and I suspect that's something only you are capable of. Everything in Teyvat is logged in Irminsul. But the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that...
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear. This is tantamount to rewrite.
You're saying abyssal power?
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna...
Is anyone there? She's missing. I hear someone inside.
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here,
Ouais.
maybe it'll change his decision.
Yes. The important thing is not the nature.
To intimidate and obstruct.
Let me try.
Okay.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
Utiliser les piliers de pierre.
I hear someone inside. Spargata?
Hein?
Are you in there?
Ah. Ça n'a pas marché?
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
Ok.
I hear someone inside.
Ouais.
Spargata? Are you in there? What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
Alors.
He really left.
Don't celebrate too soon.
Ouais, il faut éviter qu'il recrée à nouveau.
Monsters approaching from the front.
Ouais, ok.
You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No, there's monsters ahead.
Ouais.
Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier?
Oui.
Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it.
Ouais, et du coup il s'en va.
The monsters are gone. Is it safe now?
Oui. Oui, ça marche.
The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway, I get...
Quickly, let's keep...
Oui. Oui.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere.
Ouais.
But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
Ok. Alors, ça a marché. Ok. Bon, faut juste pas que je me foire.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead.
Alors.
I have to go. This way's blocked.
Ok.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him.
Ouais, ok, d'accord.
I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. No good. Gotta keep moving ahead.
Alors.
So many monsters.
Oui.
There's still a chance, Durin.
Oups. Je me suis foiré. Comme un bleu. J'ai appuyé trop tôt. Merde, trop tard. J'avais pas vu qu'il fallait que je les fasse en premier. Hop. Ok. Je crois que c'est bon.
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this person.
Ouais. Ah.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter?
Get out while you still...
But I can't just leave her.
Sorry.
Okay, if I do find her, I'll get...
Don't bother.
What's that noise?
Un monstre.
Monster!
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let's try to...
L'impression que son visage est éteint et tu n'as pas s'il ne reste plus qu'à attendre une nouvelle occasion. Ouais.
How will I know where Spargon has gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this search barrier. It's got me this far after all. What? Spargon,
Ouais, non.
are you there?
Hop là. Ouais. Alors.
Huh? That's... Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there.
Durin, just like last time. Use the
Okay.
explosives.
Ça va faire beaucoup là quand même. Ok.
It won't work. There's not enough left. But then, this clue could be the...
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than...
I guess...
Ok.
Stop him, Durin.
Ouais,
We can't
ok.
let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this... I've searched and searched and... I no longer have anywhere
Ouais.
else to go.
sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is... Albedo? Hat guy? Let's try...
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh? His reactions have changed.
What the fuck?
How many times have I... What's... Huh?
You can see us now?
I feel like I always could, but but you were the ones... I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, I won't find my daughter. In fact...
No.
Yes. Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
You've not seen my daughter either. It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry.
I'm just... tired. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
Ouais, ok.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help. Let's...
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not pity. I'm just... You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built...
Yes. It seems you've never...
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid.
Hyperboré, vas-y, donne des infos.
I have, but...
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived.
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Salvindagnir?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine.
I see. I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many age...
It's alright. We did...
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going alright for you.
They are. Mondstadt is a place of... We have festivals a few times a year.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge, I get...
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all-devouring black tide, I mean, I can see you all right now.
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. But the chances are slim, I know. But I'd like to spend these last few minutes... May we meet again. Well, or...
Ok. Putain la vache, hein, le jeu. Sacrée expérience.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his to begin with. The ending of this tale did not change.
May your wishes come true.
Hat guy, could I... You've never talked about your past. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, some...
Oui, c'est vrai, vas-y, parle-lui-en.
I know about Albedo's past. As for you, you're my first friend. Either way, I mean, we're still best friends.
I've told you about myself.
And what did you do before?
Prepared for the entrance exam.
All right. If you...
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
Wow.
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Yes. A branch of Irminsul.
So you had a human creator?
Yeah. But my creator abandoned me after that.
J'ai subi 3 traîtrises.
Durin. Resisting the influence of the Abyss. Suppressing the... But no matter how hard they are, you asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. But the real answer is... Yes. You absolutely will.
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong...
I will.
Alright. Break time.
Ah, et du coup, Alice, ça y est, elle va contacter.
Hello?
Hello, friends, it's me! What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here. The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before.
Alice, we were unable to save that person. However...
I see. Well, that is rather... Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more data. I should probably have...
Tu quoi déjà?
There you are. I
Bonjour.
was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way. Another
Au final, si les quêtes
conversation
elles sont
I
aussi
did not
courtes,
hear.
peut-être que je pourrais les faire assez vite. Hein.
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority. Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My
Okay.
senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
Oh, cool!
Okay.
What are we waiting?
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the High.
Oh, like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's marrow?
Okay, so what?
Ah, all right then. I was planning to start with some back.
Remember what you were saying about pride?
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human
Okay.
representatives to successfully think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses
Okay,
to see
okay.
if the entrants are qualified.
Pretty sure Alma would ace that test. Oh, wait.
I also have no doubt that the moon chanter would be qualified. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules. I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in?
The easiest way would be transfusion. Take some Kuvaki.
So we're going to...
Precisely. There are other methods, but this is
Ouais.
the simplest one.
Huh?
Sorry? Does the idea...
No, that's not it. I just...
Oh, what is it?
Elle va se couper la main.
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities.
Ok.
But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best
Oh,
method
oui.
we have?
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods.
No need, we're good.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion, it would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people... So, before we execute... Once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible. The...
What?
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
3 days.
Oh, that's so long!
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Ouais.
Really?
Haha, count me. Mr. Cole has made it clear that this is the easiest way.
Ouais.
The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's time to step...
Yeah, you're right. In that
C'est
case,
génial ce qui se passe.
Paimon volunteers to be captain of logistics. She'll keep the fun.
Then we'll start with you first, traveler. Please step forward.
Mais, et c'est là, imagine si je suis pas compatible là. Ah, une albedo.
How's it going? Do you feel anything?
Ok.
How about now? And now?
Toujours rien. Elle,
What about
elle se
now?
rend compte que je suis ultra compatible avec le Kuvaki.
You guys, it's not a competition.
All right, I'm officially impressed.
Pour un
Even as a
descendeur,
descender,
vous arrivez
you
à
can
supporter bien
withstand
plus le Kuvaki que je ne
far more than I
l'imaginais.
imagined.
Oui, c'est vrai qu'elle sait que je suis un descendeur.
It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say,
Ouais, et Varka
compatibility
par
won't
contre,
be an issue.
ça va
You're
pas être le
next,
cas.
Mr. Varka.
Cette sale gag.
Sure, here goes.
Il va mettre une toute
Alright.
petite touche, il
I'll
va venir à
start where
l'hôpital.
we left off. 5 times.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute. Ooh, no, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling
C'est
contest.
génial.
My apologies.
Oh I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr.
Okay. Let's go ask
Ok.
some of our other friends then.
Ah, Flynn, ce serait un bon candidat, peut-être, non?
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter.
Ok. Alors, en effet. Hein.
I'm getting a
shame.
Yarod, elle est compatible? Non, pas tant que ça.
Whoa! I'm itching all over! Allergic reaction.
Oh.
We can't have that.
Oh, I know.
Well, are you gonna...
The Hexen Circle is an organization that cares for and protects children.
Ah. Mais Nefa est un robot.
Is something the matter? The candidates have to be human.
I guess that rules me out.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after all.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among the Frost Moon Science.
I'll see about talking to some trust. In fact, I think we had some former Frost Moon Sun.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works?
Ah.
I can probably make some kind of test. Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people and pressing...
No.
Wow. No, I won't.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the wave...
Strange. The moon goddess is clearly revered by...
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the very...
And when we fought the Rayhir of Salnari...
Also, Paimon's not sure revered...
Gratitude, certainly.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped...
Yeah.
Ouais.
Even though she looked like she didn't care.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that...
Yep, you bet.
They really think... I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think...
I know, right?
Unfortunately,
Oh,
that's not
putain,
our
elle a dit
decision
I
to
know.
make.
Columbina. What? Is that really all there is? Is there anyone left who will still call me by that?
Moonprayer Night is getting closer.
Then allow me to try.
Huh?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for something like that.
C'est, à mon avis, c'est vrai que celle qui hold la moonirisée devrait pas trop avoir de problème à passer.
Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon man.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
Ah, bonjour. Ça va
see.
être très drôle.
We can begin right away.
Ok.
How was it?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional
Okay.
candidates after all.
Great! Cool. All right, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure the three of us...
Then my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food and
Okay.
accommodation.
I'm ready as well.
Alors. Très bien. Ils doivent vraiment rester comme ça pendant genre si longtemps, c'est affreux. Alors. Ouais.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Hop là.
Wow! It really opened!
what all this is about.
Essayez d'ouvrir
They've been
cette
trying to
porte.
open the...
Come, let us enter.
It might be best to eat something first. Take care to chew properly and swallow slowly. It will give your body time to readjust to the digestion process.
Alors,
They will need to enter this gate.
mais c'est quoi cette porte? Ah, et elle peut pas. Elle peut pas du coup, ouais.
I cannot. It has been 3 days. Can I really?
Ah. D'accord, l'acte 6 vraiment démarre direct en fait. Chemin convergent, une nocturne au grand nord. Où repose son nom? Préparez-vous puis passez la porte ouverte par Nicole. Alors, juste avant de me lancer de plus loin, vérifiez la longueur nécessaire pour terminer l'autre quête. Parce que si jamais la quête dure très longtemps, je ne vais pas la faire maintenant. À vrai dire, même, je pense que même si elle dure 2 heures, je vais m'arrêter là. Hein. Donc, « 2h52. Acte 5 et 6, 5h37. Ouais, en gros. Bon. J'ai pas 3 heures à dépenser maintenant, je vous avoue, donc on va s'arrêter là. Donc du coup, ainsi, merci à ceux qui ont été présents sur le stream de l'avoir regardé, hein. C'était méga. On se retrouve une prochaine fois, hein, du coup, hein, probablement ce week-end, pour continuer et terminer cette quête. Donc bah voilà, à la prochaine, ciao!